Hey Gundam freak! Today we gonna review Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex. First of all, I have to say thank you to Zofasli because he's the one who built it. I'm supposed to build it, which is I mentioned just now the video, but end of the day when I want to go get my kit, he finished it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for taking away my glory. Thank you so much. I'll remember you. I really appreciate what he did for the build, and he also did a very good build, very clean build and very fast. First of all, when I see from the outlook of this kit, seriously hooked up with the design. Even though the proportion looked a bit like weird, it's not like balancing, but we can't deny the fact that this Barbatos Lupus look savage. The hand is almost equivalent to like the master grade hand. The design, the outer look, the detail. The Rex tail here is one of my favorite. Panel line is seriously just nice. The face look badass. The leg, even though the leg, some of the part loose and some of the part looks like not so outstanding, but you can't deny that the overall of this Rex is quite balancing when it comes to they want to match the leg to the hand. As for the articulation, it's quite okay. I think I wouldn't say it's very perfect. Like the leg, if you go for the front, you can bend until the back like this. But if you're back, the back skirt maybe a little bit like blocking. As for the hands, you're only able to go until here, but I think it's fair enough because when you hold a weapon, when you do the fighting scene, I think for this proportion, for this articulation, it's acceptable. The arm over here, if you notice there's a black dark grey, you can actually open it, and then there are extra mount arm. And I find it is very interesting gimmick, and because this is an extra mount arm, you can actually combine and hold a different weapon, such as mace over here from the weapon set. This mount arm you can fit with the mace, but because it's very heavy, I don't think it's logic for it to hold over here, the left and right. One thing that a little bit off is when you put up and then you close here, the movement is limited. But other than that, this mount arm and this gimmick that you can open and keep inside, seriously brilliant. The joint, the one thing I'm a bit off with the joint is the chest part. How I made the waist part. Technically I'm not sure this guy even have waist. And for the rest of the joint, the legs okay, just nice, but the hand seriously tight, seriously strong. This also explains how he able to grab, to hold, and to swing around this huge ass thing. I mean, this thing is not light, it's seriously heavy though. There's one piece of foil sticker which is actually quite a lot because some of the part you have to stick at the tail, the leg, the hand, and yeah, it's quite a lot for this SG kit, but I think the overall once you stick the foil, the sticker, everything, this kit looks savage. As for the turn off part, the chest, I don't really buy the design. If the red color here is a bit like curvy rather than it's just like mild curve, I don't know. And the snap fitting for this part have to you have to press it. For the back, sexy. As for the shoulder, this part you can move a bit, which is I think is very good. It's very friendly when you move your hand to, you tilt the hand up a bit. This shoulder not really blocked. But to be honest, I still prefer the Lupus version, the red color, because that is what defines Lupus about Tekketsu logo on the shoulder. This kit comes with two styles of hand. One is the static open palm and another one is the grabbing palm. The palm's pad only comes with two pieces, so if you want to swap your weapon, you have to take this pad and change into the grabbing palm. As for the backpack, this kit comes with one piece of a wire. Well, if this wire bend too much, well, it will look a bit like a lot of up and down, which is I think a bit ugly. But still, this wire is seriously strong. As for the backpack, there is some minor flaws, which is sometimes you can't really take out the attachment holes over here, so you have to push a little bit to take out the whole thing. See? I say it's very bad, it's just a bit unfriendly. You want to take out this thing. Once you take out this hose here, this attachment hose over here, you have to bend the wire to the U shape, and then you just slot into the hole like this, okay, and then you assemble back into the backpack. After that, there's a hole over here. Let's put it here. The Rex. The meaning in Rex in Latin is king. Well, this is how strong the wire is, which is I'm quite happy with it. I thought you're gonna be like hand. I'm gonna show you guys the posing of Barbatos Lupus Rex holding this ultra large mace. My god, the name is really badass. I mean, you see the height over here? It's the same height as Barbatos. This is the height that you haven't pulled out the handle. The handle. So when you pull out this thing, this is how tall this piece of shit. Now I'm gonna show you how this guy holds his weapon. Well, there is another flaws that I noticed for this Barbatos HG, which is the finger here, if you guys notice, is not yellow color and the sticker doesn't provide the solution. So meaning this thing for the finger, the nail, you have to manually paint it with yellow. Okay. Alright. This guy's still standing. If I bend like this, no problem. This shows how good the joint and the articulation of this Barbatos Lupus Rex is. Solid, so when you do posing, you don't need to worry it will bend down, it will tilt down, it will fall off. For the final review that I want to mention is, let's just say the Barbatos, you don't want to use the mace. Well, there is a solution to keep this mace behind his back skirt. I'm very happy that Bandai actually come out with a solution and give you a mount for you to mount this part over here like that, and then you attach to the back skirt. That's it. It does a little bit disturbing when it comes to the hand try to like move down. I mean like in the relaxed position because the mace is too bulky, especially on the right hand side here. But still overall this kit I would rate 9.2 out of 10 because of the stickering. Fingernail that doesn't come with a decal. Even though they come with a decal, I don't think it look good, so it's best that you guys manually paint it. For the detailing, it's superb. I love it, and for the proportion, because I'm kind of tired to see a normal humanoid proportion. So overall, that's it, my review. Hope you guys like it. And do drop your comment below what you think about this model kit. For those who already built it, please do share your comment below. That's it. Have a nice day and